Welcome. My name's Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne, Australia, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. I just started back in the week. Welcome, Darren. We'll see if see if Tom gets if Tom gets the the idea that it's an hour earlier. Missed yesterday. Let me just share this screen first to start with. Now, welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Just note that any trades discussed in this group are reclassed purely as educational only. The reason for that is we're a group of people helping each other and we're not financial advisors. And there is a full risk disclosure and a little bit about us as live session traders. So, no worries. Right. Tom has been aware. Welcome, Tom. Right, let's share across the charts. Hey, how are you? Welcome back.
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, we should be able to chart. Okay, so last 24 hours is the first 24 hours of the market up for this week. We have had some more sellout, but like a push back up and then back down again, right? So you're well into this one now, Darren. So I can see these fair value gaps further down. Looks like the Aussie dollar's on a little bit on the slide now, which is all right. So yeah, you would be up now, Darren, if you're already in that. So that's good. ADCHF. Whoa. I didn't notice that till this morning. Okay. Big drop. Wow. So that wouldn't have been in your radar.
No,
That's because it didn't make it outside the rail.
no.
Well, that is a significant drop. What's I know the RBA minutes are out today. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. But definitely it's come down. Let's pull that one across. It's come down touch. We'll see if it just pulls away from it or not. So we might get with it, let me just see how much of a drop we did there. We did 60 pips. Okay, mark up the market open. Okay, I did say the Aussie dollar was going to go into that's a significant drop, that one. Okay, AUD JPY. It's only that little pullback. Okay, it's only come back down to the trend bar. And let's see if it breaks it. But again, it's only come down to this fair value gap and could quite easily pull away from it. I'm starting to get a turn on the daily here, but not quite ready yet. I reckon it will pull back down anyway. NZD is still pushing up. You'd be happy with this one, Aaron.
Oh, I'm out of that now, Brian.
It kicked you out. Well, so
Yeah.
profited you out. Well, it's good.
Yeah.
All right. So we're waiting for a potential turn on that one. I think though it's a lot later and it's different to some of the other AUDs. All right. And Singapore, it's also dropped off too. Good. All right. Now we've broken line in that. we don't have a short over here though yet. And it's not going to suit you either, but for me it will. All right. For me, it's I just got to wait for a bit of a pullback and get into that for the sell. And then AUD USD, oh, that's definitely kept pushing. I think US dollars definitely strengthen up. Well, we're in that sort of danger zone here at the middle here. Probably be a pullback up. We'll see. Oh, so all AUDs, well, there's turn on all of them, but AUD USD was like the first one to do it. And that would fulfill your criteria though, Darren.
Yeah, no,
You'd be up on that one already.
yeah, I'm up on that one. Yeah.
Okay, good. Lovely. All right. CAD CHF. Whoa, that was a good push off on that one too. This is still like in a crazy consolidation. It did come out of the trend, came down, back out of the trend. It's pushing back down again. Now this is probably more coming up, balance of trade and unemployment rate. Okay. Well, I mean, you look at AUD CAD and the Aussie dollar obviously coming off, and in a way, CAD to a certain extent strengthening. But down here, you've got CAD with a CHF. It dropped off significantly. So we'll see what some of the other CADs are like, but I don't know. I'm not really sort of fussed with that one. Now the CAD-J, we've got a short. Okay, I want to see if we get a long to push back up again. Oh, I didn't put it in the chat. I saw. Oh no, it wasn't much, but there's big there's chatter about the Japanese Bank of Japan parliamentarian, or that some wanting to intervene in the Bank of Japan rate at the moment. I don't know. So now have you got profited out of that? Now it's pulled back down that little bit in the last, the start of the trading week, and see whether it pushes up further or not. There is so much that it has the ability to go for up here, but like it's already come to the outside of the daily channel, and there's still things.
Well, I'm still in a couple of the JPYs. I'm hoping these push up a bit further.
But you're not in this still.
Not in this one, but it's a couple
No.
that are still running. So and they tend
Yeah.
to follow each other. So
Mm.
hoping they'll push up a bit further yet, and then close out the other two, and then get ready for the sell.
Yeah. I think some of these are starting to get ready to a certain extent. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. CHF JPY, that's not any time. It's broken that high, and it looks like it's pushing up further, and you may get your wish there, Darren. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the start open to the market hasn't been that significant as such, but you're right. There's some inference of a turn because it's coming close to outside here. But I think the Swiss franc will strengthen further, and maybe the CAD in relation to JPY. You can see but if we go back to AJ, that also could push further up. But from the Aussie dollar perspective, it might be just one of the ones that's separate to these, like the Swiss franc. Okay, now euros. That should, that should push back up because Aussie weakness doesn't mean that the rest of the euros will, but we're definitely now.
Yeah, I've got the longs, so I'm looking to get in this one now.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the change of direction. Oh yeah, you've got the long now. Yeah, should finish today's candle. There could potentially be a bit of a pullback though, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You don't wait for that, do you? You just cop a little bit of drawdown so that it doesn't come back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a couple of occasions where the pullbacks never happened, it's kept going, and I've sort of been kicking myself. So for that reason, I just get in.
Yeah, and if it's going to pull back, whatever it does that amount, and that's it. And as long as it doesn't come back to take out your stop loss, which is below the low, the swing low. Okay. Okay, Euro CAD. Let's see what the rest of the. See, this one's been really choppy too. Okay. Well, it hasn't broken back on that structure, so we could actually get a further sell out of it. Again, I'm not too happy with where that is. The short is still on it though. We don't have a long anyway. Yeah, no, I think this will potentially continue down for a bit, separate to what the AUD. Anyway, Euro CHF. So that's still going down too. Really hasn't come out of this flag. It's just getting shorter now. I've got a short here. I don't know. Anybody's thoughts?
Still stuck in the buy on this, so
You are.
Yeah.
I have this set up for a short.
Yeah, so would I.
Yep.
Because I think it's going to break out the bottom and just keep going.
Well, you're on a major downtrend. You already got a short on your daily. It's pushed. You got green candles pushing back up, which is causing a flag.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
From where your triangles are to the bottom of the green wicks, right there on the 4 hour. It's already shorted and broke. It's going to have a pullback to this trend line over here on the right, on the 4 hour, and then a further push down.
Yeah.
I think we're still going like down, like we're going to beat that to the left.
Yeah. Beat
on
the long.
daily.
Yeah. Darren doesn't want to hear that.
Well,
no, I think you're probably right, but a stop loss has been moved up now from down there.
It's up here.
So I'll probably have to take a small loss on this one, and then that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that's the way the cookie's crumbling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries at all. I agree, Tom. I think it'll sell, but I mean, we have to be brutally honest in this group, don't we? Really, Darren. I mean, we can't fluff around with it. But it could just come down, not take the stop loss, and go back up too. I mean, that's because if any of the other euros but at the moment it's only Euro AUD, I can see that it's probably get positive, but then it could follow. We could get that euro start to strengthen up across a lot of them. It just happens to be the AUD sort of starting the rank, but we'll see.
Not only that, but it could come down only as far as that long is on the 4 hour. Take the long.
Yeah, yeah,
On the
and
4 hour.
not take the base and then push back up.
Right. The long on the 4
Oh,
hour.
you mean this long here?
Yeah, it could come down here, tap, 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 or barely take it and then take off again.
Yeah, well, the long is it would have to come back down to the trend line to be able to take that long, which is not that far away actually,
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
and then push back up.
Yeah.
Well, it is the Swiss franc though, so I don't know. I
The
just
only
think
reason I'm thinking it's going down is because the overall trend on the daily is down.
is down. I know. I agree with you. I think it's set up to, or it's going to set up to break this long and the low. Anyway, I just think the Swiss franc is much stronger at the moment. Depends on how long that will be, but anyway. Okay, Euro GBP. After that big push, I thought it was going to take all of that, but it didn't. Look at it; it's come back up. Oh gosh. Hmm. You you're probably in this for a buy, Darren.
No, you know why, don't you? It's Euro GBP.
Oh yeah, you don't trade it. Sorry. Yeah, I keep making that mistake because
Fine.
I'm not with the AUD NZ.
Need to shake off my phobia of Euro GBP.
Yeah, well, you haven't done it yet, have you?
Uh,
No, maybe it's the start of the euro pushing up. We'll just see. There is the long on, and that long is still over. So it did pull back to that big push up, but it hasn't broken this long. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. The euros are a little bit right at the start of the week. We've got a pullback. It matched up there. Look at that. It just broke that short ever so slightly. I think this will still probably push up.
yeah, I'm still at this one, just waiting for that.
Yeah, that's the one of the ones you're waiting for it just to tap the top.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll get your wish. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Well, yes, I think there'll be a bit more buy. And your NZD. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now this is
Nice start. Nice start for this one.
yeah, good push up, isn't it?
Up 120.
So if you look at Euro AUD and Euro NZD are the two that are giving indication that they're both currencies are both weakening, and that the euro is actually strengthening a bit. I mean, this is just the push up through that. that fair value gap there just got eaten up at the start of the week. And there's further to go. Oh, it's taken out that short over on the daily. And you're in this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that got changed down here. Okay. So Euro AUD, Euro NZD are both in that sort of push. Now, the other Euros are sort of mulling a little bit. Let's see what Euro Singapore. Yeah, see, it hasn't really started to push, but we've got a bit of a turn there. No change on the trend bar. But as you said too, Tom, this is on an overall downturn on the daily. So nothing green there to say that there's going to be a push up. I'll wait for a short here. This is like the end of the week and start of the week. It's really not going anywhere. What do we got? What's Euro up here? Balance of trade. Okay. Oh, yeah, and Euro USD. Yeah, it just keeps dropping down. So totally opposite to AUD and NZD.
The dollar's really strong at the moment. What's brought that about? Well, it's since non-farm payroll, isn't it? It's,
yeah.
It's continued into.
Maybe it's just the military machine, the war making stuff that they send from US everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Don't know. But you're right, the US dollar is absolutely going very strong. We'll see when it comes out the other side of the rail, though. There's the short on. Now, you didn't get into that because potentially, Darren, because it's out the other side. Oh, you did anyway?
I got in further to the left.
Oh, this one here, yeah. Okay.
That's where I got in, yeah.
And it pulled back. That's right. It never knocked you out.
Yeah.
Which shocked me, and then it's gone into that nice sell. Okay. Has it made to the other side of the rail?
Not yet.
Not
no.
Yet. No, still just a little bit. Okay. I think it'll push further. This is just a little pullback in the last 24 hours. Oh, this market open before it starts pushing back down. Okay. Now the British pounds. That's how we go. Oh yeah, on the daily. Oh, what has happened here? I think that this will really, well, we don't have a long yet, but I think we're going to get a long pretty soon. It'll turn on there. Trend bar hasn't changed, but as soon as it does, I think I'll be into this one for a buy. It's sent over on that. I think she's ready to go.
Yeah, I think next candle.
Yeah.
We'll have a long on the next candle, right?
Yeah, well, it depends on whether we get a green on the trend bar.
Well, my trend bar's green now.
Is it already? Oh.
Yeah. Green candle, green trend bar.
Okay.
Green triangle. Body outside the bottom of the rail.
You know, you got all the things you want. Ticky, tick, tick.
Except the long. Just need the long.
Yeah, well, that's right. You're going to wait for that. Okay. Because it might do a little pullback before it does. Oh, yeah. Well, the GA is one that's going to be right. GCAD. That's still mulling around, though, isn't it? That's definitely
yeah, still well in profit on this. So what am I? About 100 pips up. So
what's that from the short?
Yeah.
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 I think you potentially, I don't know. Just depends on what that. The US dollar and the Canadian seem to be strengthening up a bit, so it may just push it further back down. That's sort of what you're wanting. But then again, it's broken this trend line out to the side. So depends on whether it just drops or pushes back up again. At the moment, you still got the short. That's the major influence. It may just come back down come up to the sort of the danger zone at the middle and then drop back out again.
Yeah.
That'll be your sort of waiting game. Okay.
Yeah.
GBP CHF should drop, yeah, which it has. Yeah, it did a push up. Okay, we've got the short on that. Where are the rails? Oh, you wouldn't have taken it. It's not been
No.
outside.
No, not in this one.
It's finished that. Like you got short, long, short, long, short, long, short. And now we're out the other side of the rail. It's taken out that over here. And it's taken that long out. Yeah, that one I'm a bit sus on at the moment. Even though it's got that short, it's really not. It could sell out. It would have been a better idea to get into it up here. Anyway, too late for that, I think. Gee whiz. Tried. It still looks like it's just fitting into this. See what happens there. Probably come a lot further down too. Yeah. I don't know. No. Just see what happens there. Yeah, you would have already profited out of that one. Okay, so let's pull back down with that short, then back into the long. Okay. And there's heaps of imbalance further up here. Not to say it will go there, but that's more of the push for it. But because on the outside of the roll, we may get a pullback before it does push back up. Because it doesn't want to sort of push past that point. There's obviously a resistance up here. All right, GBP NZD. Yeah, well, there you go. So this New Zealand dollar is really weakened off. Right. Buy up on this. That's changed. We've got the long, but it wouldn't suit you, Darren, because it's not outside the rail or anything. Okay. Interrail trade. GBP Singapore still going sideways and down on the daily. So it's a bit mixed. There's sort of like Euro and GBP there. You've got some that are strengthened, some that are weakened. It's all over the shop at the moment. And GU probably will be going down. Yeah. And where the rail. Yeah. You got into that short, Aaron. You're muted.
Yeah, I'm in GU.
Yeah, that would have been. That's nice, that one.
Yeah.
We'll get a pullback now. Probably back up to that middle and then we'll see it pushing back down. So I think the US dollar is, as you said, since non-farm payroll is, which was only last week, the end of last week.
That's true, yeah.
has really strengthened up. Now, he's the New Zealanders will be able to see these all drop down. Yeah, look at that continuing.
Yeah.
Short out of that.
Yeah, I'm in this.
Yeah, you would be. The daily's really pushing down nicely. This is going to be a good one, isn't it? And I think it'll push a lot further to the rail.
Yeah.
NZDCHF should be dropping off like like a stone.
Yeah, I didn't get in this though because it never reached outside the top of the rail. No.
Okay. I didn't have a body of candle out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's a nice drop though.
It is. Yeah, it is. Indeed.
From that short. Are you into this, Tom, are you? You're not saying anything at the moment.
I'm not in this yet. I have it set up for a sell.
Yeah, but it's going to pull back to the center probably and then push back down.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So 2 NZDs, but I think they've done a lot of the really hard push already. As you said, Tom, we'll get a bit of a pullback and then here's an example of two currencies that are both quite weak when you get this consolidation occurring. There needs to be this discrepancy between the value of one and the other to really get a move in a buy or sell direction when they're really sort of both relatively equal to each other. You're just going to get this quick up and down and no sort of longer term movement. I think the NZD will sell out, but this is one of the ones that's a little bit different at the moment. NU should be plummeting down. Yeah.
That's a real hard push on that.
Yeah, not going well at all. It is going really well if you're in that sell short, and you would have got into that on the short. Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that the trend bar is one of the ones that really, for me, getting into them earlier is the way to do it. But you've got your criteria, Darren. For me, it's like this trend bar and the and the trend line. It's broken that good and proper, and I think it's got more to push. But again, Tom, you might get that little pullback before we get a sell, or it just could continue down too. But on the 4 hour, it looks like it wants to pull back up, doesn't it? All right, now Singapore and Japanese yen. Got a strong Singapore and weaker Japanese. Yeah, okay. You're not waiting for this one though, are you, Darren? No, you would have profited on that one.
Yeah, profited out and waiting for the turn now.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be ready yet. Looks like there's still more to push up.
Yeah, I think probably will.
And the UCAD, wow, that was a nice push too.
Yeah, I'm still in the buy on this.
Yeah, but for such a long time. Again, you were saved by the skin of your teeth here. And
I was, absolutely, really. I just, I think I was quite fortunate that looking where I put my stop loss, I did.
Oh, that if you had put it just below there, you gave it a lot more.
Well, I always leave a gap. I don't put it on the bottom of the.
But it looks like a lot more gap than you would normally do.
I think it probably was. There's no particular reason for it. It just, I mean, quite often with these, I'm doing it with just. I mean, look, when was that?
By your eye.
Well, I think I was on holiday then. Look, it was early September, so I've done that on my phone. You see, so
it's
a bit sort of more rough and ready then on Trading View. on
Yeah.
my iPhone.
Yeah.
I'm looking and think, right, put it about there, that'll do. And I've just been told.
I thought you were Mr. Precise, Darren, but it sounds like you're just Mr. Rough and Ready.
Well, with stop losses,
Yeah, no, you just got to
on
plonk them in.
yeah, on TradingView, it literally did touch the stop loss. I've got a red line where the stop loss is at 1.3419.
Yeah.
And it does actually touch that wick. Touches
19196.
Yeah.
Might have been 5 pips in it or something.
Oh, half a pip. That's half a pip. 196.
God.
6/10 of a pip.
Oh yeah. Oh well. By the skin of your teeth.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then off she went. That one's going to be written in the history books, Darren.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's got further to go. We will have a pullback, like Tom was suggesting. A lot of these ones that have just had such a hard push, we're going to get a pullback before it pushes back up again. What's this one? It's balance. FOMC minutes later in the week and inflation rate. Core inflation. So it's down to 2.3, but core was still around 3.2. Okay. That'll be, yeah, okay. USD CHF. Now look at this is a telltale for me. See, all the other USDs you'll see are pushing up really strong or pushing down against other currency, pushing the other currencies down, sorry. But with Swiss franc, pull back. Like just to pull back at the start of this week. I think they'll just be here and then we'll get a push back up again. So it'll break that short and go up because there's just that. It hasn't quite taken all of this here. Might have a little bit pushed down. See into the Tuesday for London Open, Tuesday to Wednesday, and then we'll get another push back up again. Get ready for the buy. UJ. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? Against same thing, we'll get a pull back down. I still think this is going for a push back up again. You would have profited out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And USD Singapore, same thing. See, they're all just mulling a little bit. I think we'll wait till the Wednesday and push back up. Gold has gone higher. Oh no, it's starting to pull back down now. Okay. Wow. There's a few shorts and longs going on here. I've got a change on the trend bar. So let's see. Did there too. That's the issue with it. Trend, maybe on gold anyway. It's one of those ones you really want to wait for a short on it. But that has been pushing up and up and up for so long.
Yeah.
Well, relative terms for us anyway. I think we're now getting ready for it to settle back a little bit. But then China and India are just buying so much gold at the moment, just pushing the price up. I don't know what they're getting ready for. Bitcoin's pushed back up to 63 again. Like it's mulling around a bit, but certainly getting stronger. And the oil, yeah,
Smashed through my take profit today, that one. So
it did. Oh,
yeah.
On the daily.
Yeah. There you go.
Lovely.
Well, smashed through it, hit it anyway.
Yeah. And you profited. Yeah.
That's it, done.
Oh, I better fill up the ute today, then get a bit more while prices are down. Still
Well,
here until they
now I've profited out, they'll let the price drop
they'll
again.
turn and drop down
Yeah,
again. Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, well, you've had a bit of a rocky road with this one. Like
I have, to be fair, yeah, I have with oil.
you kept going for buys because this is going to happen, and then it just kept selling back out again.
Yeah.
I think that the word is that some of the OPEC countries, I think it's what was I reading? There was a scale of like countries and oil production, and I think that Iran was like the lowest level of export of oil. It was only like 4% of the world or something. Not to say that's insignificant, but I think it wasn't that, it wasn't going to make a really big difference. And it's part of OPEC, but then there was also some of the other Middle East countries were going like, oh, well, we'll just put our production up. So that's what the word is on the street at the moment, but we'll see. I think cocoa's dropped off again. Okay. Well, what's going to happen? I think the AUDs are definitely on the push down now. We've got another meeting coming up, but they're not doing it anyway. So I think the Aussie dollar is the only currency that has not lowered their interest rate. So from a fundamental perspective, it's like you'd think that it would actually strengthen it, but there's time now that it needs to that it's going to sort of pull back in strength. All right, went to the sell on that. And you've got a lot of those ones already, Darren, so that's good. All right. Any other questions, forecasts, predictions?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'm well and truly back on the buses now. I've just done the new run yesterday for the first time. Meet all the new kids, or not new kids, all the kids that are on that bus. It's not new to the bus. I'm new to it. So, and then yesterday, one of the permanent guys was sick. So I said, oh, can you just drive to, 2.5 hours to Ballarat, take a load of kids to Ballarat and then come back and then do your run again in the afternoon? It's like, oh, okay. So I started at like 6:30 in the morning and didn't get home until, 6 o'clock at night. So anyway, and he's still crooked today. So they've got me doing another thing in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
We'll see. It'll be another early start and another later finish too. Hopefully he's back Wednesday though, they reckon. So it means
Those are
I can
working
have,
man hours.
yeah, it's crazy hours, that's right. But anyway, I'm just sitting there turning the wheel, mate, and changing a few gears. So it's not a big deal. For me, that's quite enjoyable actually. But anyway. You just got to drive defensively. You got to just make sure all the other idiots on the road don't take you on. You got to look out for them. But anyway, all right, okay. Until tomorrow, just take it easy. It looks like there are some turns happening in the market for some changes from what it has been, and just that US dollar. Just watch what's going to happen there. That's what we need to keep across after this non-farm payroll. Maybe it's a little bit of a spurt and then it might just pull back around. We'll see on some of those other figures. All right, till tomorrow. Welcome, Tom, back to the new time until you change your time, your go off daylight savings.
Yep.
All right then. Keep us across it. All right then.
Take care.
Ciao. Bye.